June 5th. This is the collection of Lillian Pethtel, Kamiah, Idaho.
University of Idaho?
No, not the university, it's one of the other schools. What do you think of my feathers, Lauren?
Well, they're about, could be a little bigger, more representative of what they used.
Well, get some seed of the Ararat balsam if it's ripe. Well, he gets job assignments that he has to go back to do, you know. He was over yesterday. No, it's kaolinite.
Well,
I just did a real research on that.
it was renamed.
Kaolinite.
It was renamed Catlinite after Catlin talked about it and described it in his documents.
Well, I didn't put the name on it because I wanted to talk to you. Because in doing the research on it, well, I just don't remember the equation. But after all the research I did,
Same one.
that is the same one.
Yeah.
Well, then, you know, that'll make a story in itself. His brain real good, but I guess I didn't pick it good enough to fare you well. And I boss him and he...
It was fun. I carved a loved one of mine, a former, well, she's a stepdaughter, went over there and bought a piece of catlinite about 10 inches by 8 inches, just the right thickness, and I managed to scribe out the outline for 2 pipes on one stone, and they turned out nicely. That's one of them there. It was kind of fun figuring out how to bore the holes in South Dakota.
And that was called pipe stem. Is that the name?
Pipestone, yeah. Pipestone National Monument.
And that's C-A-T-L-I-N.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm. That's the way you spelled it to me.
Mm-hmm. In their original culture, didn't many of the Indians, because that stuff won't burn with a hoot, I know that.
Are you doing the budget? You have to do the budget this month? I'm sorry, Mom. Was Joe, was she?
And I've got I think it's 5 or 6 more to mount yet. No, for the Coral Discovery too.
Yeah, and cattails?
They match.
Pretty much got the 8-foot, 6-foot reed canary grass cut down along the trail. Now I gotta gather it up and get it off the trail.
Well, that's a job, that reeds canary grass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I'm looking at it.
And the time that it was, now here is the seed pod of it. And here's a rock that I had. I think this was a purse that I had that I put alongside. That's my hand. And taking these pictures, I put them in here for Bob to see. This is John Moffat.
I was thinking,
And John brought the picture to me.
Oh, the specimen
Yes, and
of the dog bane.
the dog bane. Yes,
And that's the only time you've seen it growing?
That's the only time I've seen it growing
Here near Kamiah.
in Kamiah. Well, it was eradicated because they were trying to get rid of marijuana. It's a cousin to marijuana. Belongs in the same family, but there's no toxicity in this. So now these can be duplicated or down at the Valley Graphics.
This sample was taken in about 1960. It's been eradicated since because of its biological relationship with a cousin, marijuana.
There you are.
Man, I've been trying to get here.
In the Kamiah Valley.
You know something, also, I run into a snag at the school.
Oh, did you?
We can get a bus, but they are by state law now required to furnish their driver and pay them.
Yes, I'm
And so-
quite well aware of that.
So it's gonna cost us probably roughly say $80.
Lewis Clark Heritage, you know,
Oh,
Yeah,
and
where are they coming from?
they're Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh,
They're gonna be driving out, and we wanted to get a bus and kind of take them and show them.
We have to, it would have to be room for 11 vehicles if we don't furnish a bus.
And they're gonna be in about 11 vehicles, and you start driving around trying to find parking for 11 vehicles, you know, and stuff. There's some places you can, but others you can't. And I was going to check too, the church, the assembly church.
good idea.
Yeah. It's not the best bus in the world, but it's not a junk heap either, you know.
They put up these exhibits, they get too much of the modern stuff and it's right in
Yeah.
the 1806, they don't go back in the line on,
Yeah.
and that's the purpose, and I wanted you to critique it and critique the,
Yeah, you know, like this stuff here, I mean, it's easy to cricket, you know, nobody can, that's,
on the field. And let's see, I have a handout right here's a copy of it that I was proposing to hand out.
The white blossom.
Our bow saw is a little clumsy to handle. You take a good heavy set of clippers, will help a great deal.
they make we got them out the store, I was thinking that's just a little old saw.
okay, we'll post it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
That'd be a good idea. There's too much controversy now.
Well, that's what I thought. You know, now as they are established under the Indian affairs, they are second-class citizens.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of first.
I tell you what, the money that VA, that's a big scrap for that.
The VIA, yeah.
They get millions, billions of dollars every year. And they buy
Those.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I felt when I quit writing for the Tribune.
Each one, you know.
So that's the way I feel like the alliance is just the beginning of forcing the issue. A complete adult. And Delbert is one. Herman was like that too, and you were on the set. Will Eaton carved that. Say, Dolores Wheeler had a letter to the editor.
Oh,
Did you
there's
read
someone
that?
blind that this
Well,
thing
you
about
know,
doing it this way. Okay,
Urged
so
the
you're done,
school
right?
to,
Axel was one of the major owners in it, and we got signatures from every one of them people to buy that land.
that's what I know,
Yes.
Horace Axel,
And
the
come in,
flowers, but
because they
I don't have the red
Okay, I
Shazam.
need to go through the rest of these here because I have applications and no more paperwork.
I have another application pool for you too, I don't know if I have it with me. She's not gonna be, she's just gonna be a sub.
Red Aviva,
They're gonna be in after lunch,
here it is, right here.
The one in the Cage Works.
Where is that one?
Afternoon.
Well, we're there until 9:30.
Alrighty then.
You can give a call, and I've got the mannequins right now. So between like now, I might even have them for this weekend if we do that one class, so, and it's $20 for the seminars.
Alrighty then. How much for the card? Anything? Or
Well, that's everything, that's the car,
Alright.
that's the fee for Red Cross and the mannequins and, because okay.
I guess my CPR is actually registered for another, what, 5 days?
That's okay, because you're making arrangements, you're fine.
Alright.
We have our, yeah, there's 4, 5.
Oh, that's right. No, we're right. Is this just a separate deposit?
Well,
Or is this just one day? This is another day, isn't it?
well, this is just the kid day, and that's what we do. Kids swim. So I just showed this how to do a season pass for that. So that's what I got the season pass.
You keep all that stuff there, don't you?
What's that? We turn it in at the end of the year. And then, yeah, like the season passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in March. Yeah, they were in March. The only thing I don't have a copy of is that one right there. I don't know, maybe I should get a copy of it since I got a receipt on there, but. And something else we did is, we're gonna be changing receipt numbers as of today. Because we went and got the carbonless free receipt thingies, because there are a lot